for the week ahead, looking at the beginning of July, in which you are the spotlight performer right now, because not only is the sun in your sign, the moon is also in your sign too. The new moon on the 5th will be in the exact same position as the sun when we come to July 5th, and we are literally on the threshold and the verge of an energetical shift of planets up there that we have not experienced for 75 years, okay? So there's a lot of big changes in the energies for you. So I do appreciate you for being here with me. And of course, before we even get into the usuals, I'm going to start with your happy birthday, because you know we don't sing happy birthday here because it's not public domain. I think either Paul McCartney or Michael Jackson owns it. So I do it in a Shakespearean style for y'all. All right? So, Cancer, happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cancer. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have the best solar return yet, because unlike other archers, I speak with an English accent. All right, let's do it to it. Hi, guys. What's up, Fantasia? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Chumba. Angel Eyes, Ancestral, Queen of Night. What up? If y'all could return the love for me, love the like down here. TikTok, we are on YouTube at Archer Astrology. If you want to watch a replay or anything, it is there for you. And I do have 10 super chat questions available. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to take advantage of that, and we'll answer them after the live, okay? And the best part about doing that is it always ties into the actual collective reading. That's why I love doing it that way. Because out of 8 billion people on this overpopulated rock, 1/12 of y'all are Cancers. Hi, Tammy. What's up? So it takes me from a collective reading, which is like Google Earth View, and goes right down to Google Street View. All right? So let's do it to it. And if you could subscribe, please set the bell to all notifications. I do go live Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for a pick a card. And Fridays, Hermit card, Virgo energy too. Why you closed off and quiet? What's on your mind? We're going to find out. Knight of Cups. I mean, you love somebody, but we're going to see why there's a Hermit card infecting the situation, why y'all ain't talking. All right? Or little talking. We'll find out. Remember, I go live on Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern for the pick a cards. Most recent is posted. And Fridays at 5 p.m. for the all signs, from Aries to Pisces. So subscribe, set the bell, be a part of it. And don't forget to share that channel with the one person you'd like to see happy, healthy, and healed. Invite them in. We got room for everybody here, so you're all are welcome. All right? And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, where we can hook up, connect, and take it from there. I offer both the one-on-one YouTube, Zoom private readings, as well as the traditional YouTube links. All right? So feel free to Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I got everything neatly prioritized and organized, from the all signs to the base covers from the greats like the Beatles, Toby Keith, Caitlin Petty, and more. So just feel free to make a time of it. All right. You can follow me along on TikTok and Facebook at Archer Astrology Tarot, Instagram at Archer Astrology MD. Hi, Instagram. What's up, y'all? And of course on the home channel at YouTube, Archer Astrology. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go for it. Here we go. Oh, I've got it already, Braveheart. It's right here with the Bible Tarot. You need to research more a little bit. Mama T, Braveheart needs a Bible and a cheeseburger real quick. Braveheart, we've got the 10 of Wands. You're tired. Oh, Braveheart's tired. Jeremiah's burdens. Well, no wonder everybody leaves you when you got an attitude like that, Braveheart. All right, we'll see you later. Love you, buddy. All right, let's go. All right, Cancer, what do we got for you in the one on your minds? Let's do a 9-card spread on the table. 10th card outcome at the bottom. Using the Titanic Tarot to handle the heavy lifting. 5 of Swords energy. You do have something big time on your mind. Oh, my word. All right, we're going to find out what's up with that for sure, okay? Titanic's doing the heavy lifting, and then the Light Seers Tarot is going to cover a boatload of clarifiers for you guys. And, of course, everything is for your highest and greatest good, because when you've got powers like this, Braveheart, you have to use them for the good, okay? There are some people out there that do practice dark magics. I, however, am not one of them. All right, let's roll. Hi, Rihanna. What's up? When you're with me, Braveheart, and everybody, you only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So tray tables up. It's go time. Rotate. That's a pilot joke. Okay, let's do it. Let's roll with this. Here we go. Cancer. For my birthday crabs, what do we got for you and the one on your mind? Don't forget, y'all, if you are in Michigan, you can come and see me in person. I will be in Chesterfield, Michigan this Sunday for my birthday. I'm a July 7th Cancer. I'm one of you guys. Crab Lives Matter. Remember that. I will be at the Hampton Inn on Marketplace Boulevard, Chesterfield, Michigan, from 12 to 6 with the Michigan Psychic Fair. So stop by. say hi. I'm going to have some birthday cake and some sandwiches and some flowers and stuff, all for you guys. So say hi and get a reading with me if you like. Let's do it to it. All right, here we go. Oh, you're cool, Cosmic Chica. You're cool because it's actually posted on the channel. Gemini's listed. Go to the live tab. It's there. All right, Cancer. Let's roll. Here we go. Cancer. Hi, Pisces girl. 2 shuffles. What do we got for Cancer? Random Archer fact, Braveheart. I'm a life path 33. You know what life path Jesus is? Okay, let's go. Dude, I love Cancer energy. This is fun. No wonder I'm one of y'all. Let's go. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Cancer. You ready? Let's do it. I winked at you. Oh my word. What in the world is going on? Let's go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians. Because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck, look who's back. It's the Knight of Cups. I like this. That's your energy. You're dominating the reading right out of the gate. You're getting your power back. A lot of rewards for your hard work coming in. I'm only giggling because I say it here and it comes out here like a Polaroid picture. This is why we do tarot, isn't it? I like it. All right. The 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty Victory just showed up. You're receiving literally the rewards for your hard work and what you put into everything, because you've given so much to so many people in the past. The 6 of Wands in the Titanic Tarot is Molly Brown giving Captain Rostrum the reward for coming to the aid through waters that sank the world's largest ocean liner at the time and an unsinkable ship, which that's flying in the face of God in itself, but I digress. This is one of the most unique love offers. There was only one African-American couple on the Titanic and they survived it. That's the coolest part, okay? With the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, to the 6 of Swords on the Empress. You're receiving a lot of stuff here. This is a couple and a family going forward. The one that's on your mind is seeing things from another perspective and allows you guys to go forward. And it also closes an energetical distance off the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. This overcomes a lot of the fears, a lot of the anxieties and the emotions that you've been feeling since Gemini season. With 6 planets coming out of air and going into water, this is an epic go time. So let's do it to it, you birthday crabs. Let's find out who's going to butter the crab legs. All right. Your current energy is the Page of Pentacles. I like that. 4th Officer Boxhole comes in on this one. Is that Boxhole? It might be Pittman. Anyways, this shows that you're wanting communications. Either you've been waiting for a message to come in or you or them have recently received one. I'm seeing it's possible that you did, or you're even noticing a lot of signs lately. Things like repeating numbers. You're seeing their car everywhere. Stuff like, not their actual car, but like cars that look just like theirs. A lot of stuff that keeps pointing you towards their direction. You keep hearing their favorite, the song that was your guys' song or is your guys' song. You might have somebody new that started in the workplace that like has their name. Okay, so much repeating synchronicities that you're in total Kylie Minogue that you can't get them off your mind, and like you're wondering, feeling like you're kind of in a bit of the eye of the storm, and having to assess the situation for everything that you've been through and what you're going through right now. I do believe that is Boxhall, because he's the one that had to go down and sound the ship, as they call it, where after Captain Smith was told what happened, he sent him down to be like, what's up? And it was like, mailroom's flooded. So you're feeling an overwhelming bunch of emotions around the messages, like the mail in the Titanic floating to the top of the mailroom, okay? And just doing your best to keep your head above water to try to make sense of the situation. What's your incoming energy around this? 4 of Wands. Your twin flame is approaching. Heads up. This actually, in this case, I see this in more of a traditional 4 of Wands. Now, Tarot 101 usually will go to the twin flame. And I see that you are on a twin flame journey and maybe working to make a decision. Now, keeping in mind, Aries energy on this, that whichever one you do choose is actually the correct answer. There isn't a wrong choice if you're feeling quite overwhelmed by it. That we do often face multiple choices on this, where sometimes you choose the soulmate, and that's part of your divine path. And sometimes you choose to wait for your twin. Sometimes, with the energies in the universe right now, we're on the verge. What you'll start seeing with the new moon approaching in a few days, the new moon in Cancer, This is going to do nothing but bring harmony and the fourth house energy to the home front and the skies. This will be the beginning, literally the start point of seeing the most twin flame unions without a separation phase and the most twin flame reunions after a separation phase. We're coming into the 1,000 years of peace and overcoming a lot of the struggles that we went through to bring in that peace and harmony, okay? Now, what is your goal or destiny? This is your wishes being granted. These are the rewards. The fours are the reas in tarot. So I have 3 confirmations that there's rewards approaching for you, Cancer, okay? So if you're a Cancer that has felt like you've gone completely unnoticed, like if you're a Cancer that's already had your birthday, or maybe even birthdays past, you had like nobody showed up. Nobody remembered your birthday. Maybe family reached out. But like I'm seeing a Cancerian that maybe you planned a birthday party or whatever, and nobody showed. And you're like, it's just another day at this point. But I'm seeing the rewards are coming around for that, where you have a lot of surprises being worked on behind you in the ethers for the cards of union with the Four of Wands. Now, your goal or destiny, what you here to do this lifetime around? It's the 10 of Cups, Cancer. Pisces energy. This is the stuff that you've dreamt of coming to fruition, where you know what you want and what you want to manifest. You have a beautiful future ahead of you, okay? You might be noticing birds more often on your path. Either I'm seeing 2 things, like if you're a Cancerian and you'll be driving, that you will like kind of notice like the birds in their V formation, like flying south for the winter, north for the summer type of a thing. Literally looking like the head of an arrow, being like, follow us, we know where you're going, that sort of a thing. And if you are a Cancerian that like, what I'm seeing is that like you're sitting out on your deck or your patio porch, having morning coffee, and like there's always birds around you. Like there's always birds hanging out on the power line, and you're like, these are my people, these are my friends, okay? Or they're in the trees or that. It's connections, okay? Pisces energy comes in on the 10 of Cups, which I also see as birds, where there's a deeper connection to them. So pay attention. And especially if you see feathers on your path, the colors of the feather, the type of bird it comes from, will let you know the guidance that God's pointing you towards for the things that you're manifesting, okay? The 10 of Cups is the stuff you've dreamt about and that you've wished in this timeline. Now, what's going on their side of the fence? What's up with them? The 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. They want to talk to you. I know that's like the basic entry point on this, but this is showing communication that's going on, which is why you have been thinking about them more. Having moments, I'm seeing a Cancer, it's like, why can't I get this out of my mind? I keep seeing that popping up on this. It's because they're doing it to you too. They're thinking about you more than you think too here, okay? Now, if it's a past person, they actually miss you more than you think. There's a lot of reflection going on in their energy, and that's why you guys keep noticing each other. And for the Cancerians that are dealing with somebody new, this is the energy of like they miss you when you're not around. Maybe like you guys met and went on a date already, or you've just bumped into each other, not like car accident style. That's one of those first stories. How'd you guys meet? Oh, he rear-ended me. That's no, it's anyways. But this is that thing that like they do miss you when you're not around. No matter what the status is of your relationship, you leave a lasting impression. And I do see on this as well that there's a group of Cancers that there's a specific message for, that somebody wants to talk to you to clear the air about something that they said that was in order to protect or guard them. Straight up, I just heard I lied to Cancer. But I lied to Cancer, like I'm hearing like a white lie, which I'm not programmed to lie. I can't do that. But like something like that, like they did it to protect themselves, and now they're unsure of like how to tell you because they're afraid you're going to be mad. But the outcome is like good, because the lie was what you didn't want to hear, and the truth was actually what you wanted to hear. Okay, so we're going to find out about that. We're definitely going to find out about that. I'm curious. Okay, Sagittarius energy on that. Okay, now their immediate influence. What's going on around them, making them feel the way they feel? The 9 of Wands, strong Sagittarius energy on the other side of the fence here. They feel a lot of the heat and the pressure for what they put you through, okay? Where, like, maybe they are getting readings on you because they feel like they're running out of time to come clean with something. Like, for the Cancerians dealing with a past person, they're watching or checking up on you. Either they're getting tarot readings on you. We might actually have the most cross watchers in this reading right now. You know, hi, cross watchers. It's okay. Judgment-free zone. It's permissible. You're allowed. We're just watching all our signs and placements. Anyways, but maybe even like there's a friend or a mutual family member, coworker, something that's like the go-between, a little bit of the middleman, but not in a bad way, just the one that they're like, "Psst, hey, find out what Cancer's up to." And then they're like, "Why don't you just find out yourself?" And they're like, I can't do that. I'm shy, or I whatever. Okay, we'll find some more details on this with the Nine of Wands. They feel the pressure, like the energies around them are telling them that it's time to make a move, okay? 8 to the Nine of Wands. You or them can be born on the 8th or the 9th. The 10th is here, and the 4th, along with, I'm seeing the 11th off the Page of Pentacles, okay? But, oh, you could be a birthday twin to the United States of America, which means your birthday's approaching. That's cool. All right, so let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards too. See what the future influence is. The 3 of Pentacles. God's driving this one in the right direction. Excellent craftsmanship, that the architect has the plan and is putting everything into place for you. The 3 of Pentacles on the Titanic Tarot shows the craftsman of Harlan and Wolff shipyards working on all the intricate woodwork of the ship that was all carved by hand. There was no machinery, there was no planers, there was no any kind of a power tool. This all had to be done by hand. So the grand architect of everything is putting all the pieces together, and they're following the blueprint that you and the one on your mind set into the energies when you guys decided to incarnate in this lifetime. Okay, Capricorn energy could be dealing with the Sag Cap cusper. Aries and Pisces are here, so it could be a cusper on that side of the fence, as well as Taurus and Virgo. All right, going forward, what's the future influence? This is an interesting reading, Cancer. This one's going to get deep. This might be a long reading, but like I said, we don't do bonuses, we don't do Patreon and all that crazy stuff. You're going to get beginning, middle, and end. You get the whole thing right here. All right, going forward, we have the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, which is setting the basis to go forward to achieve your 10 of Pentacles. That it's somebody that doesn't want to wait anymore, and the rewards for what you've worked on are coming together at this point, because we never stop learning. We never fully come to a point of being fully healed, but this is at a 7 Pentacles point that you can go forward to nurture the 10 of Pentacles together, and you guys learn together. Maybe you or them are like a teacher, possibly like you work in the schools, like a social worker or a teacher or something like that. But this allows you guys to learn from each other and to establish some stability in this one without a fear of losing, without the fear of lying, everything like that, okay? I'm curious what that's about. We're going to find out more on it, because this is that morning after. This is the relief here, that after everything comes to the surface and they find out and they're like, Cancer, this is what I've been trying to tell you all this time. And if it's a new person, this is the one that's finally like, Cancer, I have a crush on you. I like you. And you're like, well, that's cool. I like you too. Why'd you hide that from me all this time? Then you guys go from that point forward to achieve your 10 of Pentacles. And the past person showing up is like, this is what happened. This is why I was so quiet. And you're like, okay, well, let's go from here. We don't got to worry about those first 6 of Pentacles. We're here. We're together. Let's go from here and take it to the 10 of Pentacles. And they're like, really? And you're like, yeah. What took you so long? Okay. All right. Now, what's going on in the environmental factors around that's influencing the future of the connection going forward is the Devil, Capricorn energy. Being able to break free of those ties to stay motivated. And I'm seeing a power couple off of this with the Capricorn energy, in that before you stop and go, oh, Archer Devil card, scary. Ooh, ah. No, now remember that the Devil card is Capricorn energy, but it's that motivation. The Capricorn is the motivator in the Zodiac to help you overcome whatever energies. Maybe you or them had fears of commitments in the past, or had been hurt so bad that your heart was completely chained up, closed off, under protection, lock and key. This overcomes it. It gets you to the top of the mountain like Capricorn does with their little billy goat legs, okay? And if Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn, he can't be all that bad, right? Okay? In fact, in the biblical tarot, the lovers, the emperor and the empress, aren't chained to it because they've already broke free of all those energies that keep you constricted, so that you can go forward from this point into the energy of the star and the healing energies above that, okay? So it's nice energy off of that, Capricorn. And actually, even if you look on this deck, I just noticed this, Cancer. Look at this, down in the boiler room, the stewardess and firemen on there, they're not chained up to nothing. They're there because they want to be. You guys are coming together to go forward together. You both want to be there. Because trust me, on the Titanic, the boiler room was the last place in the world you wanted to be. That thing was hot. You think the weather in Florida or Texas right now is hot? The boiler room was hot, okay? That's not hot. That's hot. But feeling that passion between the two of you guys that allows you to go forward as a power couple, okay? Now, the inner emotions, how you guys will feel heading to your Knight of Cups and that love offer that you don't suspect coming, the rarest of all love offers, is I don't know why I just said like a game show. It's to show them what Cancer's won, Johnny. Anyways. My gosh. I cannot with you. It's the Ace of Cups. You literally, you pick door number 1. Woohoo! The Ace of Cups, your energy, dominating this to go forward in a fresh start. The Cancerians that are looking for new love that are here, that have been like, I'm good with the past. There hasn't been a past person in forever. I want something new. Ace of Cups, boom, welcome. And the people with a past person returning, this is interesting because the past person has actually leveled up. And now in traditional Rider-Waite, the Ace of Cups can also resemble a little bit of obsession where you are like in love. So this is, regardless, this is where you guys all come together, the convergence of the twain, where everything syncs up with the way the planetary positions are changing right now in the Ace of Cups. This is whether I'm reading for a Cancer that you're waiting for the past, that you ain't got nobody in your life, that you got a current person in your life that you're trying to work things out, or straight up looking for the new one. You all come together at this point. There's gonna be like an Oprah mass wedding. Everybody's just gonna be like, everybody line up, take a number. I do. Ace of Cups. It's your forever. Okay, and being with that one that you can trust, that there's not any other kinds of third parties or any other energy that's going to get in your way, slow you down, or stop you from this one going forward. Could be born on the 1st, you or them. Also, that 9th is sticking out, the 15th, the 7th is here. I'm also seeing the 17th and the 27th, you or them. And you could be dealing with a Cancer, another Cancer actually. Aries is here, Pisces, strong Sagittarius energy, and also Capricorn with a little Taurus for flavor. Okay, and there's some Virgo hanging out too. So let's do it. Let's see what we got for you. We'll start with you. Give me everything you got in this Page of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. Let's do it to it. And thank you guys all so much for being here, and you too. I appreciate you. All right, let's go. Let's shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out of this thing. I want to get to their energy because when somebody looks at me on the other side of the fence and like, Archer, I got a confession to make, I'm like, oh, I want to go first. But we're going to do things in order. There's an order for a reason. Let's go. The Emperor to the 7 of Wands. Cancer, you are protected for everything that you've gone through with the Hierophant. No, wait, shut the front door. To the Star card. Cancer, you're playing chess. You kind of already know what's coming your way. And the 2 of Swords to the Sun card. The rewards for you, Cancer, you're one of the chosen people. That's why you've been through so much. Like everyone around you is either getting married or getting a special person or getting engaged, and you're getting coffee. It's changing so much because you've remained pure to yourself. You've remained kind. You've remained compassionate. You've stayed humble. And the energies for this with the Queen of Swords are using your words wisely. That's putting you, you're in the beginning, literally, of a level up. With the Emperor energy, Daddy's home. And did I not mention playing chess? Look how the Emperor's holding the chess piece. You've had to make some of the hardest decisions in your life with the Star card to cut people out, places, things. You might have had to like have a complete job change or a shift because of some kind of something that happened in the past where you didn't feel right. Like you never had that real reciprocated love. Maybe you recently moved or making plans to. But off this Star card at the moment there, I'm seeing this. Because you've had to walk away from some of the people, places, and things that were the hardest choices you ever had to make. That leaves you feeling very hermity, like everyone's forgotten you. But while you've been in your hermit's mode here, you could have strong Virgo placements or be dealing with one. Also Aquarius or Taurus is here. There's a lot of fixed energy showing up, okay? But with that 10 of Swords, you got to that point where you want to overcome how you've been feeling. But on this Star card, I need a card on this real quick because my dominant program is the preservation of human life. So, and like I said, highest and greatest good in the messages. I can't deliver something bad at that point. Okay, so let's see. Let me know if I can channel what I'm seeing. The 9 of Cups, it's a blessing. Go with it. Okay, and the 2 of Swords is still there. See how the 2 of Swords didn't move? And the Sun card didn't move. It's like I didn't even shuffle the deck. Ooh, I just felt that. That wasn't a 9-volt to the tongue. I just took like jumper cables. Oh my word. Cancer, I'm talking to a Cancerian that you have a lost loved one that is here with us. Could be a parent, possibly. Could be a spouse or like somebody that maybe like I'm seeing like a promise ring or an engagement ring. Somebody that was in your immediate family that like what happened? Complete system failure. Something very unexpected happened that caused somebody to transition that you didn't see coming. All right. Could be one of your parents, could be a loved one or a sibling that it wasn't supposed to happen. But the first thing they did when they got to heaven, okay, when they got to the pearly gates and had to atone for what they were talking about and doing, was they said, I'm not going through those gates to my great reward until I know cancer's being taken care of the way they deserve. You have a very, very, whoa. You have a very, very powerful guardian angel that is literally in your corner, like top shelf. You might, like you got God on speed dial or something with that Hierophant, that the first thing they did when they got, well, I'm feeling it, like they had like breathing troubles, anxiety issues, like it was a complete shutdown, wasn't it? You didn't plan on it. It wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. They look very good now, though. They just feel really awful about it wasn't supposed to happen. But the first thing they did when they got there, and St. Peter's like, okay, let's check you in. And they're like, hold the phone. And St. Peter's like, say what now? And they're like, yeah, I told them that before I went to my great reward and my blessings, the cancer had to be taken care of. And no matter what. The rewards are being said that it's okay to be loved on this one because they're actually guiding you through this and everything that you've been through, where you still think about them, or you're noticing like almost like you're feeling gusts of wind on your hair, or your hair gets really frizzy and standy uppy, but it's not really that humid out. And you're like, I kind of need a straightener right now. What's going on? That's actually them still, because like I'm seeing that at one point that it was either like they tucked you in at night and they did that with your hair, or it was a loving gesture that it was like the best thing in the world when they would do that. They're still there to let you know when you feel that energy, that's still them, and that they're guiding you towards the love that you deserve for what you've been through. They haven't gone anywhere with the Hierophant. See how he's still just sitting at the bottom of the staircase? Literally, like he's protesting. Look, see how he's sitting? He's like, I ain't going nowhere to Cancer gets what Cancer wants. I put Cancer through enough already. I just felt something touch my back. Oh my God, that freaked me out. And I literally said, OMG. Whoa. Cancer, if you notice something like that where you feel like somebody's guiding you or something, heads up, because they're still there. Okay? You might not be able to physically see them, but you will feel them, or you'll feel the tingles of their energy. I literally just felt that from somebody. Okay? That's a message for you to let you know you're on the right path, because they almost pushed me into the table. Strong energy. Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, they're your guardian angel, and you have a very powerful guardian angel. I kid you not, because usually with my protection, nobody can do that to me. No energy can get to me. Okay, I'm on a very unique level. You're dealing with somebody very unique right here. So that's somebody that's on my level, like the powerhouse here that's guiding me forward. Wow, okay. With that, I'm going to respectfully transition for that, but I like you. Stop running around in circles. Yeah, okay, I like you. You can stay. You're part of the crew. You hang out. You're cool, okay? All right, just don't push me again. That wasn't nice. What's the matter with you? They're giggling too. They're like, well, my person thought it used to be funny. Oh, okay. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's get back to the energies. You have somebody that's guiding you right towards the rewards, okay? All right. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. Pisces is here. Aquarius, the Leo energy on that Seven of Wands because you're protected. Cancer. The Two of Cups to the Five of Pentacles reversed. And I always reset my decks. This Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse is telling me right here and right now that this is the end of a silent phase for you. Somebody's unlocking the door. Casper the Silent Ghost is reversed in this case. Literally, that's me telling whoever this was back here, like, you back off, crazy. I do like him. We're keeping him. He's part of the fam. He's a cool dude. I like him. He shouldn't have gone. He shouldn't have left this earth. It wasn't planned the way it went down. But God, he loves you enough that I actually had the clearance to say that instead of gosh or word or anything. That's wild. The Ten of Swords is letting you overcome this and coming in out of the cold, because you have given so much to so many people that the rewards for this are coming in faster than you thought. With the Seven of Wands to the Emperor, this is that protection that you've got with the Two of Cups. The timing is literally working out now in your season as the sun and the moon both align perfectly in your sign. The rewards for everything that you've given to, everything that you've reciprocated that has not been reciprocated back to you, the way you've been ignored and the way you felt like you were in your own little John Travolta bubble, You're overcoming all of that. And you're taking your strength and your power back. And you've got help from the other side, which is why you've been feeling kind of anxious and butterflies in the stomach, a little bit of spaghetti legs going on. There's a lot of energies. You're going to your all of your spirituality and your gifts are strengthening, okay? And you're in the midst of a level up right now as you search for your happiness on that Nine of Cups. You literally got somebody on autopilot helping to guide you and change the energies for both of you in the right direction, okay? And the interesting thing about this is you are interested in someone. We've got multiple energies here. If it's a past person, you still have feelings for them. The Cancer is looking for a new energy. You guys are being divinely guided towards each other because, like, maybe even all y'all, maybe you guys fear that the past might repeat itself with the Hermit card. That, like, well, Archer, we've tried before and it never worked out. What's going to make this time any different? Well, we're going to find out why with that lie that somebody's hiding. You know, I'm going to find that out. And to the new Cancers, you are actually at the point here with 1010. You might be noticing 1010 on the clock. You or them could be born on the 10th or the 20th. But also, this is showing that you're overcoming those fears, the anxieties and the feelings, and realizing that with the Hierophant to another level, that for the Cancers looking at somebody totally new, the past won't repeat itself because the new person doesn't even know of the past person. All right? It's that sort of an energy. And if it's the past person, they're coming back in a new energy where you guys are like, it's like fresh start. Wow. Whoever you've got on the other side, give me their phone number because they are powerful. Oh, it's you. Ah, okay, cool. What's up? All right, let's go. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Leo. Also, Aquarius is here. And you know Leo's never far from you. You guys hang out like, you guys are cool. Emperor, Aries energy strong, and the Four of Wands still showing me a twin flame card. You or them could have been the results of a COVID casualty, maybe. Something happened during COVID that changed the situation with that Hermit card that shut you down, or shut you both down. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Literally, as I'm talking about it, you made one of the hardest decisions that you ever had to with that Eight of Cups to walk away. Or your person did. You guys are mirroring big time. You guys have both been through an awful lot of the same exact situation. And you might know a lot about that too. Okay? Maybe you even work on it or talk about it. But we're going to find out. Eight of Cups. You're going to be born on the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th. Let's see what else we got. Let's go. Eight of Cups. They didn't want to walk away from you. And they've had to walk away from a lot of stuff in their past in order to come in correct for you. My throat chakra is locking up. Okay, Cancer. Your person is very nervous about what I'm going to uncover with the Eight of Cups. Look how they got their back to me like, you're not going to find... I guarantee I'm going to pull the High Priestess next. Watch this. Oh, it's the Ace of Wands. Oh, Cancer. Oh my gosh, I love reading for you, Cancer. What did I just say? Hello, the High Priestess. You know when I pull this card. Now I'm just going to go even deeper into this energy. Look what they're hiding from you. They got the hots for you. They like you. I said I wanted to find out who's going to butter your crab legs. It's them. The Ace of Wands. Their Ace of Wands chakra is lit up. And then literally, in succession, the High Priestess. Don't tell them, Archer. Don't tell them I like them. You got somebody totally crushing on you with the Wheel of Fortune. That this energy is going to close the gap way faster than you thought. Literally, and when I sat down to meditate to get the title for the video, I'm like, what do we got for Cancer? First thing I heard was that this is going to happen way faster than Cancer thinks it's going to happen. And I'm like, are you serious? And all I heard was, yep. All right, so give me something on this, that High Priestess. They're hiding something from you, okay? Could be born on the 2nd, the 19th, the 22nd. You or them. Could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and strong Pisces at the moment, too. What do we got? Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. Wow, it didn't go the way they planned it, Cancer. Looking them up all night, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat because the silence is gone. Cancer, they told you a lie to protect themselves. Okay, this might be a very specific message, but to some of the Cancers, they told you they were married or that they were already involved in a commitment or they were already seeing someone. They lied about it. They weren't. They were closed off and guarded. Literally, they lied about being scared of a commitment. They lied about being married. They weren't. There was nobody. And they just said it because they had been hurt equally like you had, and they had to protect their energies. See how her eyes are closed and her arms are crossed, almost like the old school, fingers crossed behind my back. They lied about a Three of Cups union in their side of the fence to protect themselves. And they said they weren't looking or they weren't interested. Then that was like that start point that led to a derailment or a silent period between you guys. Even if it's to the group of Cancers dealing with a new person right now, Queen of Wands, this is a reignite of the process, Leo energy, okay? They might have even done that where the new person might be closed off and guarded, or they got a ring somewhere on their hand, or they're like, oh, gee, no, I'm sorry, I'm already seeing somebody. Then they walked away from that, and they were like, why'd you say that? Why did you say that? This Cancer might be good. And the past person did it to protect themselves because at the time they'd been through so much hurt, they felt they needed to. And now they're all scared, like they're not talking because they're afraid, like, if I tell Cancer the truth that I have feelings for Cancer, they're going to be like, but wait, I thought you were already in a relationship or something like that. But the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, they only got feelings for you. And there's some really good Ace of Wands feelings, okay? Shh. Act surprised. Look at that. Oh my word. Cancer, you got somebody that's falling for you. And they're trying to figure out how to come out of something that they told you. That literally, if they looked at you, right? Okay, now Cancer, honestly, they looked at you and go, look, I was really nervous about the whole thing. I was young. I wasn't ready. I was nervous here. I wasn't sure what to do. And be like, I lied. I've never been married. I'll show you the proof. I'll show you blah, 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 whatever. You'd be like, that's the problem? Not that, like, you're sleeping around with everybody in town. You're the town bike everybody's rode on. That was funny. Like, but stop it, Cancer. This is kind of like being like, yeah, I lied about being in a commitment because I was scared about getting into a commitment, but now I want to get into a commitment with you. And you're like, that's like the greatest lie I've ever heard. What in the world were you waiting so long to tell me? Right? Like, all right, let's do this. Ace of Wands to the Three of Cups. This is a powerful connection between the two of you guys. That might be a very specific message for somebody, but it's there, okay? Like, they found out things aren't the same without you, okay? All right? And, oh my gosh, really, God? Are we going there? Really? Hold on. Okay, the message I just got, what I'm seeing, are those electric EV type bikes that the cities have, the little scooter things that you can use to, go around the city. The only reason I wanted to double check on it right quick was because I pulled it off of my joke, which I'm like, I thought we were going to leave that joke off to the side for a minute. You are not dealing with public transportation, Cancer. This is somebody that literally made up the lies in order to protect themselves until they knew they couldn't get hurt. But now the thing is, they fell in love, and now they're all of a sudden, they're starting to have feelings for you, where they're like, oh man, how do I backpedal out of that? How many bike jokes are we going to come up with? Really? I like you. Yeah, they have to try to backpedal out of something that literally, if they just came clean and told you the truth, and they were like, look, I know I said I wasn't looking for a commitment, and that I was already involved with somebody, but I like you, I was just protecting myself, you'd be like, okay, let's go. No problema. Let's do this. Okay? That's that ignitions point. It's the spark that reignites everything for you guys. Okay? You or them could be born on the 1st or the 11th. The 3rd and the 13th are here. I'm also seeing the 21st too. Let's keep rolling because this 9 of Wands shows, look, Cancer, look. The 9 of Wands. They feel the heat on this where they're like, why did I ever lie to Cancer? When in reality, you're going to look at him and start laughing and be like, that was actually a pretty good lie. You're telling me there was nobody else involved in your life. You were protecting yourself. You're going to be like, yeah, that was all I was doing. You're going to be like, cool. Literally, the 9 of Wands, they're feeling like, how do I tell Cancer this? Oh my gosh, they are so nervous, Cancer. Hold on. The Knight of Wands. See, look at how cool it's going to be in the end. The Wheel of Fortune shows back up too. Literally, this is letting this come over this because they found out that nobody else compares with you. You made them feel happy, you made them feel good. You were always their cheerleader. You're always there for them. You or them could be like a musician or just music speaks to you. Remember when it started that I was saying that you might be always hearing a song that was your guys' song or they wrote or you have. Okay, your creative sides are coming out on this one here. Okay, they've just been through so many different things that with this coming out on the Knight of Wands, then it's Temperance. There's some strong Sagittarius energy on this side of the fence. They might have some Sag in their charts. Straight up could be dealing with a Sag. But in this energy, they're atoning for what they went through. And like the happiness is that they only want to be with you in this one. Now, like I'm seeing on this too, because Sagittarius is that energy that they might be checking up on you. They've matured. They're going through like a higher level of knowledge. There could be an age difference or maturity difference between you guys. Maybe one or both of you guys are on your Saturn returns where you're around like 27, 28 years old. You're approaching 40 or you know, we go through a few of those in our lives where they've leveled up and all of a sudden they're like, I really kind of want to be with Cancer now and I'm not sure what to do. So y'all are calling each other back in. That's why your life feels so weird right now and all crazy, is because they're saying stuff on their side where they're crying themselves almost like, I don't know how to talk to Cancer about this. This isn't going to go well, you know. And then on your side, you're sitting there wanting to work things out. There's a distance between you guys too. Maybe like they have to drive to see you, or you like literally different states. Okay, and it's like, because I'm seeing somebody that like drives past your house or your work, but not in the weird creepy way. Just kind of like, let's say like it's on their path, or like maybe you live by some of their family or friends or something, and they're driving along and they're just like, oh, good memories. Gosh, I miss Cancer. That's what all it is. But even that little bit that they do, when they say that, all of a sudden on your side, you're like, womp, like that, okay? You could be born on the 14th or the 10th. I'm also seeing the 7th and the 11th comes out. The 3rd, the 23rd is here. Also the 30th as well. But yeah, there's strong mirroring. I mean, this could literally be a roles reverse situation, because like you guys have both been through such similar paths that's the reason you guys do this, to protect yourself. But you got like this guardian angel like crazy watching over you, that you're protected and safe. They're just really nostalgic about you. Like, I wonder what Cancer's been up to. Okay? Now give me a little bit of on like the new person, because you got a total hybrid. Okay? This is where I'm seeing something like, if it's a past person, they're showing up in like a brand new reformatted energy. They've been through like a complete reboot. But now there's Cancers that are like dealing with some new people, where maybe it's a Cancer. It's like, I've been single forever. I don't even know, you know? So let's double check. Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. They miss you too. King of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. That's the third 10. You're 1 10 away. We get the 10 of Wands. You've gotten all 4 10s in this reading, Cancer, which is that end game. Yeah. So some of you here, like, there's a lot of tests going on. Page of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups. Even like, it don't matter. All the energy, like, this is awesome. All the energies are converging at the same point, where the past people Cancers and the new people Cancers, y'all are coming together at the same point, because it's just straight up. The 4 of Cups, Captain Dry Cup to the Page of Pentacles. They miss you. It doesn't matter if you guys have only been on one date and they want to go on another date, or if you guys haven't talked in 4 years. They miss you. Straight up. Okay? 4 of Cups. There's nobody else in their life either. Confirmation. When Captain Dry Cup shows up, that's confirmation that what they said before was, I mean, honestly, they get credit for like the best lie that you could come up with. We're going to be cool. We're going to give them points on that. I don't lie. So like, first I'd be like, whoa, wait, what's that all about? But in this case, I'm like, okay, you know, we'll write them a pass. King of Cups, though, they only give their cup to a certain someone. Pisces energy, okay? On the 10 of Pentacles, this is your long-term forward momentum on this one here, okay? It's that you actually both know your worth, and literally, it was a little bit of a test, okay? And not that they put a test. God put the test out, okay? Where, like, you start noticing energies of the past, or past people returning, and like, whoa, wait. Or just, will you go back down your direction, in your path? Kind of like that one little bit. But you guys ace the test to go forward on this one here. That overcomes a lot of the overwhelming energies in the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, and lets you guys go forward into your 10 of Pentacles. This is something that's very grounded, very stable, and creates the family that you can grow together. You or them could be online, or like you're a podcaster, social media. Maybe you're just into stuff like you just Instagram fashion, like you're just like you post or something, but somehow there's something that keeps you guys abreast of each other's info or something like this, okay? Whatever it is, this is letting you rise above those stresses, and it just breaks that one little bit of ice of like, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you I was married when in reality I had nobody in my life, or whatever. That's specific, but it's literally that, okay? That you overcome it and go to a higher level. Temperance is not the card of patience. That's Tarot 101. When Temperance is actually that card of alchemy and manifesting in the law of correspondence, that when negative energies come your way, Sagittarius energy will override that, and you manifest out from a higher level of thought, a higher plane of thought. Okay? That if somebody approaches you with something like that, I'm sorry I lied about this, and you can come back with, I understand what you were going through, or vice versa. You guys are manifesting on a higher level than what anyone else around you is, and that's where the rewards come in for this equal reciprocal love that overcomes the scattered feelings that you guys have both been dealing with for so long. Okay? You're going to be born on the 4th, the 24th, 14th is here too. Then I'm seeing a lot of repeating 7s as well. You're going to be born on the 7th or the 17th. Even the 27th comes out. Could be a Sag or a Virgo. Aries energy strong. Could be another Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Also Pisces. But okay, let's go forward and see what the outcome is on this. This is interesting. And happy birthday, Cancers. You have an awesome solar return, okay? You guys deserve it. All right, thank you guys so much for being here on TikTok, too. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's do it. The 9 of Swords. Time to end the silence with the Tower card and the World card, literally, with the 2 of Wands. The decision to do a complete reboot on the connection. This is literally God looking at the two of you guys and being like, you guys unplugged it and plugged it back in? Should you try that? But yeah, Tower card on the 9 of Swords with the Lovers at the bottom and Justice. It's the rewards that you seek to come in. You guys did choose this. It was written in your blueprints and you get to overcome it. And the rewards for all the tests, all the hard work. And did I not start this with saying that we'd shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out? That's squirrel looking up too. You might recently, maybe you notice, like if you're outside, you see squirrels starting to go a little nutty, gathering nuts, like the signs of an impending storm where they have to prepare for it. This is showing that you guys are prepared to end that silence and make the decision to motivate yourselves forward together and receive out and get the rewards here. This is someone who knows what they want, just like you do, that you wind up with this equal amount of love that leads you to the Ace of Cups. Tell me this is not a good card combo when you see the Ace of Cups to the World card. It's a fresh start that goes forward from here on this one, okay? Maybe like you've recently noticed like sleeping patterns, difference in that, like been stressed out about work because of what you've been going through, trying like your work life goes well, then your love life doesn't, or then your work life's going bad and your love life goes good. This one here brings everything together where things start working out, okay? It's the rewards, and that guardian angel that's on your side is letting things go forward on this so that you find real love with that one that's on your mind, okay? Strong Gemini, Virgo energy. Oh my word. The 4 of Wands. Literally. More music speaking to you guys too, okay? 4 of Wands on the 4 of Wands. You are manifesting it from your energy going forward in the outcome. And did I not mention with the way the planets are going that we're on a shift of what we haven't seen since the end of World War II going forward? In that back in World War II, after we had the war and everything changed, that was the energy point that we started the boomer generation, started planting that seed. And you had the parental figures, a mom and a dad and the kids in that. We're coming back into that energy. It's going to literally start on the 5th of July. The way the planets will line up is bringing in union in the energies. That'll set the pace. It's like reinventing. It's like the next generation after the I generation going forward. That you come together with 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Now that's a beautiful combination. The card of reunion and the rewards for what you guys have been through. You're going to be born on the 9th, the 21st. But yeah, you have got that passed on loved one is definitely looking out for you big time. And there's a beautiful future ahead for you where your wishes are granted. The Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the King of Swords on the Moon card. Did I not just finish telling you? The Moon card comes out. The Moon card in Tarot is all those secrets and the things that you fear. The monsters under the bed. The monsters in the closet. And being able to overcome those feelings with the King of Swords and understand each other and speak and communicate wisely with the 5 of Wands so that you can overcome the strifes, the struggles, so that teamwork can make the dream work together. Okay, it's the hockey card in my decks, where without the goalie, the offense, defense, and that, you don't have a winning team that it can't support. Okay, I'm seeing that movie Inside Out 2. That might resonate to you. Maybe you've seen it recently, or you will. Because I'm also seeing that hockey movie, The Russian Five, about how they had to sneak in the Russian players for the Detroit Red Wings to make like this awesome star-studded team that won the Stanley Cup. Going forward, you guys won a Stanley Cup in that place of unconditional real love. Cancer energy on the Queen of Cups. That's you. And nobody loves like a Cancer. This is that honest, loyal connection that you guys can both trust. And I told you we're in the energy of union right now. The Fool card to the Sun. Yeah, even the Cancers right now that are dealing with somebody brand new that you've just been recently talking, or you've maybe gone on one date or met up once or twice. They see happiness with you with that Leo energy showing up. You know, Leo's never far from you. With the Fool card, the Page of Cups. Literally, the one that you least suspect happening when pigs fly shows up with a love offer that's younger, funner, and more exciting. Okay? That you guys get to go forward and have a little bit of fun, adventure. I don't see just a traditional white picket fence net. I see you guys traveling. Maybe you actually have some plans to travel for your birthday or something, like a plane flight, or I'm not sure, something about like a, an invitation or something. Just a summer vacation, a little break time that's involved. That's going to energetically bring you guys closer together so you can do the healing. And the Ace of Cups is underneath there too with the Page of Wands. Repeating cards telling me, Archer, you are on message. Don't stop now because you are right there. Wow, this is the one that you guys understand each other. They learn to speak Cancer. You learn to speak their love language. And you guys go forward together. This is the one Cancer that you've got date nights planned. Like, even if it's just curled up under the couch. I'm seeing a Cancer that's got an awesome weighted blanket or something. A blanket that they just love for a movie night together. Or putting on the black dress, the red bottoms, and going out. And actually having meaningful conversation. Not just staring at each other. Be like, how's the weather? That sort of a thing. And it's divinely guided by your guardian angels. And I see they have some guardian angels on their side. You guys have very powerful gifts that are strengthening here. That leads you together so that you don't have to fear being cheated on, being lied to, being lost, being forgotten. Okay? It's being with the one that just you guys can understand and protect each other in very positive, happy, unconditional love. The Sun card to the Queen of Cups. Forgiveness and just going forward while you support each other for a long-term commitment. Wow, Cancer, amazing energy. The Seven of Swords, you or them could be a healer as well too. Maybe you're in the medical field or a teacher, could be a nurse or a doctor, you or them. Page of Wands too, strong music on that Ace of Cups. Whew. It's the one on your mind, so claim it, Cancer, because the rewards for what you've been through are epic. All right? Claim this down in the comments. Let me know how it resonates. All right. Yeah, you are going from like nothing to everything really fast and coming out of your shell real quick with that one that just gets you. I love it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. I love receiving your comments. I know I don't get to reply to them right away, but I do get notified and I see, like, and love every one of them. It means the world to me. Thank you for being a part of this. All right. Now let's do the bonus extended readings. We're going to tap in and do some private super chats. And go from Google Earth view down to Street View. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Duffy. No, Duddy. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, claim this one because like you've known it for a minute, Cancer, where you've been like, something's just not right. There's something about them. They're coming to terms. They're reconciling something that they had to go through. And like believe it or not, in the end, they're gonna be like, well, this is what took so long. And you're gonna be like, that's it? Get over here, that sort of a thing. All right, so let's find out. Let's go into the super chats, and thank you guys for your super chats. You guys are amazing. Okay, I appreciate you guys for your donations. I put it all back to the channel. You guys work hard for your money. I appreciate you. Hi, Kimmy. What's up, Shrek? Hi, Chumba. Thanks for being here, darling. Appreciate you guys. All right, watch how these readings tie into the reading, Cancer. Check this out. All right, let's see. All right. Page of Swords to the Death card on the Fool card with Temperance. What I'm seeing here is hang tight. The no text in 5 hours just means that they're busy, the day job and that, and that you will get that by the end of the day, that they'll reach out to let you know what the plans are in the Death card. Just have a new way of thinking on it. That the only reason there hasn't been a text right now, because see, look at your person at work right there on the podium. People coming into his office, there's stuff going on, there's paperwork flying everywhere, that he hasn't really been playing on the phone with the Fool card. Keep a fresh mindset to it, manifest that it will happen, and with that Death card, he'll reach out just at that moment at the end where he's like, man, I am beat. It was a long day. I can't wait to see you. It'll be one of those last minute, like 5-minute plan things of like, okay, I'll see you at 6. He's just busy with work. That's all. Okay? Date night tonight with Temperance. It will go very well. Nothing you need to know. Just remain innocent, young, and fun. Have a good time. Don't overthink it or feel like he's going to cut you out. Just let him finish his workday, and the date night's going to be epic. Okay? All right. Let's see here. General for Lois Clark. Thank you too, Angel Eyes. I appreciate you. Yeah, he's once work's over, Angel Eyes, you'll hear from him. He just doesn't play on his phone much at work. He might even be in a job where they tell him he has to put his phone down. All right, let's see. Like if he's in the medical field, he doesn't have his phone. Totally. But yeah, as soon as he's got a minute, either on a break time or literally when that 5 o'clock whistle blows, as soon as he Fred Flintstones out of that place, he's going to be like, all right, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. Ooh, the star card, Lois. It does tie into the reading here. Star card to the 6 of Swords. Lois, I'm being told that you do have actually, we might have even tied similar to this energy here, that somebody from the other side wants to let you know here that they are actually doing okay. And they saw that heartbreak that you went through. They didn't mean to have to go through it. Something about, like, did you have somebody that transitioned because of a heart condition of some kind? That they're still with you. They're staying nearby. And they're helping guide you towards some energies, because the one that's on your mind, the one that brought you to tarot in the first place, they've got some people watching them because they're getting some karma for what they're going through. With the 5 of Wands, they're kind of wrestling with themselves. But know this, that you've got a guardian angel, that one that transitioned, that wants to let you know. And something about the food that you gave and provided for, like I literally just heard, ask Lois about the food. Ask Lois about the food. Okay? That you've got that ability. The Tower card to the Chariot, that during Cancer season, that one that's the one on your mind is being guided back to you with the one that's transitioned over. It literally does tie into the Cancerian energy, that you've got help that's on the other side to bring you back together with that one that you want and desire. They're just working to overcome a few things that's on their side of it. Okay? So, hope that helps. They do want it to work together with you with the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands victory. All right, you got a whole team behind you helping you pull off what you're looking for. You might not become the tarot readings much longer unless you just look for, like, I need some career and guidance, or I need to know if he likes me in these jeans or something like that. Lover's card. Oh, never mind. He already chose you. Oh, yeah, I just heard. It doesn't matter what she's wearing. It doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Thank you for the super chat, too. All right, is there baby energy around you? Okay, let's find out, Joe. Let's see what's up. Thank you. You're so generous. Today's like almost sponsored by Joe and Angel Eyes. You guys are awesome sauce. You guys work so hard for your money. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. The 9 of Swords to the Page of Cups to the Page of Swords with the Strength card. Not at the moment. There's not baby energy around you. However, during Leo season, there will be. Right now, there's no baby on deck with the 9 of Swords. Hasn't been since Gemini season. But by Leo season... Ooh, you're already researching, trying to put it together, but 6 of... Oh, yes, you almost fear there wouldn't be one. No, don't worry. There actually is. What I'm seeing here is you're doing a little bit of work or research on this to find out about a baby. At the moment, you're in the clear. No worries on that one. By Leo season, you'll have confirmation on the baby. So I'm seeing that it plays out in 2 ways. I'm literally being told to give Joe confirmation in either way. That if you're trying to have one by Leo season, it'll work out. It's not so much right now in Cancer season, but... that it will. And the other way, if you're dealing with a little bit of, well, you know, this, like you found out there's a possibility that somebody might be, that come Leo season, the outcome for it to work out. Okay? But yeah, at the moment, Cancer season is dry. Leo season does have some potential for a little baby energy around you. Okay? So I hope that helps, because you're manifesting it. You're already learning about it too. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat too. All right, wants to know how Libra feels about you, Shantae, and you're the Cancer sun. Okay, let's see what's up. Cancer Libra energy. How does Libra feel about you, Cancer? Here we go, Shantae. I got you. Let's do it. Ooh. It's the Sun card. It's Leo energy. Libra actually does like you. So what's going on with that Temperance card? Why they being all, why they all quiet? Why they in that top shelf energy? Page of Wands to the Hermit card. So they do see a positive, you make them very happy. They think about the good times that you guys share, the ability you have to use your words wisely. But now with the Hermit card, I'm seeing at the moment, even though that they do see happiness with you, the Libra's a little closed off, especially if they're a Libra Virgo cusper. for the Six of Wands. Oh, okay. Your Libra's overanalyzing the situation because they've been through so much and they're trying to come to terms with a few things. Like literally, like Libra's saying to me that like they planned to move away. They thought they'd be in some job and like their work life was going to take hold on everything until they met you. And now they're trying to figure out like, whoa, am I not leaving the area? Am I going to stay with Shantae? And then like Virgo energy. How do I merge together all this time? I'm so used to my single life being busy and going on. And I still think about Shantae because I got to take 2 24-hour days and merge them together. And then like, oh my goodness, that means I found my forever with the Six of Wands victory. So right now they're internalizing, doing a lot of over planning. Instead of just being like, hey, let's go for it. Let's see what we've got. Let's give it a shot. And then letting things unfold naturally. They're trying to over plan the whole thing to make sure they got everything in order so that they look amazing, awesome, and correct for you. Okay? And thank you for the super chat. You are very generous. I really appreciate you. Okay, that was weird. I'm being told to make sure you eat something and drink lots of water, Shantae. I have no clue why that came out, but I'm being told to make sure you get something to eat. All right, ancestral guidance. Whatever spirit would like you to know as of right now. All right, let's see what we got for you. Give me everything you got for ancestral. The Ten of Swords. On the Five of Swords, you've been actually feeling very anxious about something that's really been stressing you out. With the Queen of Swords, oh, it's that thing you've been writing about when you doodle and you scribble and keep taking notes on it too. That, do you have some patience right now? What Spirit wants you to know is that there's someone on the other side, and this isn't a passed on loved one, the one on your mind, on the other side of the energetical fence right now. They're in a place of maturing and literally like growing up. There's some new things coming to light. So don't fear and have a little faith and trusting in the process like you've been doing. You've been doing great, even though right now you're feeling like you failed something, like something you could have done differently and things would have worked out differently. No, you're cool. It's the person on the other side, the one on your mind, that's in the midst of a maturing or a growing up stage where they're ready to work on things, okay? They got to put an end to like just their self-reflection, where they have to try to make time for both of you guys in this, okay? Could be a little younger, could be in a little bit of like still wanting to live the single life, but literally is what's going on right now. Because see, like they might be spending time at casinos, going out with friends, and not even worry about commitment or anything. But what Spirit wants you to know right now is have patience, because it will be rewarded. Your faith in the process. You're at the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands, where they're getting burnt out on being alone. The alone energy is getting to them, where they're like, you know what? Even on their side, I see what they're going to be like is, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to take a chance. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. And it's going to go from there. Okay? They're just really nervous that it'll be different than what they want it to be, when in reality, it's going to work out exactly how they want it to work out, which is how you want it too. All right? So I hope that helps. Thank you too very much. You guys are all so very generous. I appreciate you. All right, Lois, what do we got for some romance for you? Let's find out. The Five of Swords to the Hierophant to the Page of Pentacles on the Queen of Pentacles. You've been in a little bit of a downturn right now where it's been kind of dry, and you do have somebody that's coming into your energy in romance that will overcome some stresses that they've been going through. I see it's somebody from the past though, Lois, that you might not have noticed for a while. That like maybe you guys for a minute, like it could be a relationship 1 or 2 back, but it's somebody that's on your mind that they're actually going to reach out and make an attempt here. And something about your birthday resonates, where that might be the reason. But you'll actually get a go point in romance with this person around there, because they're going to use that excuse. And when they reach out, don't be nervous about it. Although I don't see you being one to like keep the phone quiet. But the first offer that you get is actually a thumbs up. Page of Pentacles, good offer with the Queen of Pentacles that takes you forward. And it did come out over here. The Page of Pentacles was in the energy along with the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody might reach out to tell you that they did lie about the fact that they don't like you, or that they haven't been lost without you, and wondered if you could give them so you guys could try going forward. With that Magician, you'll wind up getting to make a choice. Because you've got the skills and the knowledge. Remember that the Magician is not, you've got all the tools. That's like Tarot 101. The Magician is the one that knows how to use all the tools that they have. Okay? Because you can have an awesome mechanic that's got an awesome tool set that they spent $4,000 on from the Mako guy, but they don't know how to use one tool, and they even still have the 10mm socket, right? The real magician uses the tools they have because they know exactly how to use every tool. So you're on a very higher level to call in that soulmate that you can trust it. Once you're coming out of the cold with the Ace of Wands, The healing energy is it's gonna look really good. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna totally be all right. Okay. So I hope that helps, and thank you so much too, Lois. I appreciate you. All right, Rowdy Hitman. Let's see what's up on your super chat. What's the difference between twin flames and soulmates, and how many of each do we have? What's more important? Why so many questions? I don't know if I got enough tarot cards to answer the last one, Rowdy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was me being Archer. Let's find out. All right, let's see. There you go. 9 of Cups to the 8 of Wands on the High Priestess. Oh, yeah. All right, here's some secrets being revealed, okay? Now, the twin flame energy, you can have twin flames, the true twin. You can also have karmic twins, both good and bad. A bad karmic twin is not really bad so much as you guys are brought into each other's lives to learn some lessons from each other, to know your worth and your value on both sides. Because remember, if you encounter a karmic twin, that equally means you're their karmic twin too. So heads up. I don't put labels on people because I don't want people to have to try to live up to an expectation. Like if I meet somebody, I just want to know them and like fall in love with them. So I don't look as like, oh, that's my twin flame. Oh, that's my soulmate. However, now the soulmate, we have many. Anybody that comes into your energy is a soulmate because literally it mates to your soul. Okay? So like literally anybody, any friend, family member, we can have unlimited amounts. If you're in a big friend group or a lot of people at work, like the people that you work well with, where you're just like, we click, we get each other. Your friends that you invite in, your family. Now, if you have families that don't get along with you, you know, certain family members that like, there's just no bueno, it's not going to work, then those are not soulmates because your soul's energy doesn't jive with theirs, okay? It's like, think of a soulmate, when you've got soulmates around you, it's all the guitar strings tuned, and then for some reason you've got one string that is completely out of whack. That's the one that just doesn't vibe right. Those are not soulmates. But then we can have lots of soulmates, okay? You can have soulmates online, around the world, because it's just like we just get each other. We're fun. We have a good time. The true twin flame is that energy that is such an equal match to you that it's literally like it's just a completion on you. You guys are on the same wavelength, okay? The twins are the ones that you guys get each other. And a good karmic twin is ones that build you up. You come into each other's life to build you up. And then you have the negative karmic twins that are coming to teach you boundaries and respect. And it's on both sides of the fence. Okay? So, yeah, it's that energy's here. And why so many questions? Because you're curious. And I love that about you. Never stop asking questions. We never stop learning. Neither is more important. Neither is more important. Every human on this earth is energy, and we all are of equal importance. Therefore, the soulmates, the twin flames, the lost loves, the first loves, the unrequited loves, every one of them are all equally important, okay? Because above all else, besides all the titles and all that stuff we put on people, it's all about the person, the human, all right? So I hope that helps. Thank you. All right, next up. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Rena. What do we got for you, Rena? Let's see what's up. Hi, Rena. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you are so generous. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. I'd like to know a little bit about your love life. You still feel for your past, but then you're also open to anything in the future. All right, I got you. Let's roll. Give me everything you got for Rena. Whoa. The Chariot. That's you. Cancer energy. Foot on the gas, and I'm gonna crash. Can't sing, no. The Star card, too, Aquarius energy, which ties to the beginning of the Cancer reading, coupled up to the Four of Wands. What I'm seeing here, okay, the details on your love life, you are totally allowed to still feel for your past. Never feel like you're doing something wrong by feeling for your past, because we're not computers. We're human beings, not human doings, and it's impossible for us to erase people from our memories. They're always going to be there. Unless you're a goober like me that has more blacked out parts, looks like a CIA classified document up there. It's okay, I did the blacking out. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously though. The stuff that's coming in the future with the Star card, you are totally allowed to, even going forward in the future. The best analogy I have for this part is the feelings you're still having for your past is because you guys both still haven't forgotten about each other and what you've been through. And it's like Jack and Rose. That, remember at the end of the movie Titanic, how Rose is like, I never told anybody about Jack, not even your grandfather. there's always those ones from the past that'll excite you, that'll breathe that little muse for you. And if one of them return, especially if you're in that open of an energy, I mean, it's a beautiful energy to be in because you're not holding grudges. You're not putting anything, because when you don't let somebody from the past, when you don't forgive them or you dwell on it, you're only hurting yourself. Because for all you know, they're okay with it. They've forgiven themselves and you're still sitting here holding on. So to be in the position you are, where that you're open to even the past as well as anything in the future, you are an extremely balanced person, that you've got that door open for whichever comes your way. You've learned enough from the past that on the Eight of Cups, you've walked away from negativity, where if like literally you've got first one through the door. You've got returning energies and you've got new people that might be somebody you met at the gym that you're interested in, or they're interested in you, okay? Where you've got a lot of potential, and you might enter the testing phase where you meet somebody new, start kind of clicking here going forward through Cancer season, through July, and then all of a sudden somebody from the past reaches out. And you're going to be the tester, not the testee, and kind of see like, okay, have you really done the work, or are you still stuck in the past? And trust your instincts in your heart, where your true heart lies, and how you feel on them and your intuition, because literally you cannot make a wrong choice. You go for the new person because there is somebody that's around you, either at your gym or you've been bumped into or something, and there's like, whoa, what's up, Rena? But yeah, there's an interest where you can go for it. But in the same sense, if your true love lies in the past, then you can go in that route too. It's kind of like you've got the door open to see what energies come your way, and you're going to wind up with a Two of Pentacles choice on this one, okay? So yeah, something new coming in is, yeah, they're kind of approaching almost in the same time. Something about July 28th, which is just into Leo season, might change, okay? I don't know if you have children or not. For some reason, I just heard, tell her about her teacher. Either your teacher, or you might have kids with a teacher, something like that. But yeah, you will wind up in both energies. That you do have the past still thinks about you. You're just going to make sure that they're coming in correct. And if they have, you're already over the past, where you'll be okay with them. And you're like, come on in. We're not going to start fighting about what happened a few years ago. Let's just go from here. All right. But honestly, I'm seeing that you're kind of open to, well, Archer, if this new person at the gym reaches out first or wherever, I'm going to be cool with that. But if the past person comes back first, that's the one I'm committing to. And it's like, you know, you're the prize, Rena. It's like the past people in the past didn't leave you. You left them. All right. You know, you're the prize. I love your energy. You're a doll. Props to you. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Maria. What's up, Maria? Okay. I actually did see your, I was so hoping you did a super chat. I was seeing your energies as I was looking through the chats as I was scrolling. You are a July 21st Cancer. Hi. Happy early birthday. And you're dealing with a Sagittarius. The Temperance card just popped. And we had strong Sagittarius energy in the reading with this one, okay? So they pulled back. What are the intentions and the feelings? Any hope for you guys? Yeah, they're on a higher level in the mindset with the Empress. They're a Temperance Empress. Look at that. I kid you not. Yeah, so his intentions right now, he's focusing on himself to make sure he's ready for this, because he had a lot of overwhelming feelings and emotions that came to the surface that he didn't know he'd even start processing it. Like, I am curious, like, what it is. When Sagittarius, when he first expressed interest to you at first, he just thought it'd kind of be cool and fun. Like, okay, I'm going to go on some dates. We're going to see what's happening. And then all of a sudden, he started falling in love with you. All right? Because your Cancerian love is so deep and so intense that it became a lot. All right? Now, his intentions, though, are to get himself into his own proper mindset. He's focusing on himself. And the intentions and the feelings for you is Empress energy. There's a family in the future. He does want something long-term with you. He just had to do a little bit of work where, at first, his biggest fear is that he's like really scared if he commits or locks down to anyone, not just you, and there's nobody else around. That Strength card is like, will he have to give up his identity, his sense of fun, his adventure? But yet I see you're very open to it. It's just that he needed a little bit of time right now where he's working on finding himself, finishing up his journey on his own. But the outcome is a family between the two of you guys. Look at the little baby on the card there. Okay? So yeah, I think Cancer and Sag energy will work out. That Leo. Oh, you've already wrote his name down by your name too. I just saw that where you're like, Maria Sagittarius or something like that. You know, whatever his last name is. But yeah, literally as you wrote that, you manifested it. Let Sagittarius find his way, because Sagittarius is the archer and they like to go out on their adventures. Think of him like a horse roaming out of the stable. where Sagittarius, they'll run out. They like to run free and be in the open fields and the plains and gallop along on their adventures, but they always return home for the oats and the warm hay and the sugar cubes. Okay? So I hope that helps. There is hope for you guys. Temperance Empress shows that Sagittarius energy is kind of dominating on it, but yeah, the feeling's right there. He's a good person. He's on his adventure, but he always returns home. Okay? So thank you so much. And Randy, what's up for you? Randy Morrow, what do we got? Hello, Archer, what's coming in love? The Justice card. Didn't even have to start shuffling on that one. Let me see what else I get for you. And the Six of Wands to the World card on the Emperor. Could have some Aries energy. Could be a Leo. World card shows up for Sagittarius as well. But yeah, what I'm actually seeing on this with the Justice card is what's coming in love for you is a balanced connection with the Six of Wands for a victory. Libra, Leo energy. That with the World card, it's literally, it's the Cancer reading here, that what's coming in your way is a balanced and a two-way, an equal loving energy, because I see a lot of times you dealt with a little bit of immature energy, that this one here is the rewards. Judge God, Wapner laid the hammer down and was like, okay, what Randy deserves, Randy's getting, which is the Six of Wands victory. The one that's coming in that you speak to next with the World card is that forever, forever for you. All right, you're going to wind up getting taken off the market. Somebody called dibs on you, kind of, sort of, because this is a mature, stable, balanced relationship with the Justice card, Libra, to your Six of Wands victory on the Leo energy with the World card, okay? You made it. You made it to the end of the tarot. All right, so I hope that helps. Thank you. All right, Mira, what do we got? Would it be, whoa, Mira just rocked the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Okay, anyways. I heard we're just going to rock on down to Electric Avenue. Oh, Electric Avenue's closed. I love that one. That's a cute joke. All right, would it be a good idea to send him a birthday message? He missed mine. I give you props for even asking the question. You are on a higher wavelength. I like you, Maria. I love you. Good energy. You could be sitting there being like, he forgot mine? Screw him. I'm not even talking to him. But you're actually willing to take a shot. I like that. Give me everything you got from Maria on this one, because she's a real deal. She's got some real love in her heart. The Queen of Pentacles. Maintain your balance and your stability with Temperance. To the Hermit card on the Four of Wands. I think you should. The Four of Wands ties to the Cancer energy in that you guys, there's a little bit of weird quietness between you guys because somebody's nervous about how to act. That I'm seeing with the Hermit card, it might take a minute to get a response, but like, he actually doesn't expect to get anything at all from you. And just to say happy birthday. But the one little bit I pulled out of this was just do it for him. Just to make it up like something good. So you know you missed yours with that Four of Wands. It's part of it where he's so closed off to the energies and in his own head and his own mindset that he's quiet. But there's nothing wrong with it where you can give it a shot and just say happy birthday. Like that. If you do it with the Strength card, stand your ground and take that chance, take that risk. And the nerves or the fears, the little bit of anxieties you have, or is like, what if he doesn't respond? Well, don't put a time frame on it. Send the happy birthday, and you'll actually be surprised how quick he will respond to it. And then in the meantime, sometimes like no answer is an answer type of thing, where like you kind of know, be like, well, okay, that's where we go from here. And then I'm going to go in this direction. But I'm seeing that he actually will reach out. Give him a little bit of time. I don't think it'll be like a jump on it, but you will get like a thank you or something from it. So yeah. And that's the thing too, is he doesn't expect anything back because he didn't think about yours. You'll actually be a little above him where it's like, wow, she's pretty mature. She's pretty Queen of Pentacles. You will kind of blow his mind and derail him a little bit in that, and he'll reach out just because he's kind of a little surprised. Okay. So I hope that helps. Okay. And sending birthday wishes to the both of you guys too, but you especially, you're OG. You're a real deal. Where even like that, you're not holding that grudge like, can't believe they forgot my birthday. You're like, I'm still going to try to be the better person here. You're doing the law of correspondence. You're doing Temperance energy that even though he's not in such a great place with you, you're staying above and you're powering through that. You're going to teach him that, okay? I see that you're, regardless of the age difference between you guys I just heard about, you're the more mature one where you're going to teach him and show him the way. He's never had anybody treat him that good, okay? All right, angels, what have we got? Oh, thank you. Everything is doing well, angels. I appreciate you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. Hope you had a good weekend and that's how. All right, let's see what we got for you. The Nine of Wands to the High Priestess on the Three of Cups. At the moment, they're closed off and guarded, but within the next 3 weeks before the sun hits Leo season, there will be a change up in the energies for the two of you guys. So behind this Nine of Wands protected wall where they're like nursing their own energies and being focused on their work and themselves and going through their little fun, red Corvette midlife crisis type of an energy, the energies behind that are that secretly they do have feelings for you that they're developing. Right now, their subconscious is reprogramming their conscious mind, where they're having all those little signs and synchronicities of like, whoa, wait, I love angels of enlightenment. Wait, hold, no, I don't. No, I don't. I've been hurt so much in the past. I'm not ready to love anybody. You kind of love them. What? You kind of love them. What? Really? What? Hold it. They're having a coming awakening moment on this one here, okay? I just want to let you know that. Even you guys haven't spoke for a while with that high priestess. Right now behind the scenes, there's not a day that goes by that you don't pop into their head because they want to try to figure out a way to clear the air for whatever came out in the Cancer reading for you guys, okay? Whatever your guys' version of that lie was, they're still thinking about it. And if it's a new person that you're wondering, literally they can't get you out the mind from that new person meetup, or if you've been online dating or whatever, where they're sitting there going, I want to know more about this person. Totally. Okay? So thank you so much for the super chat too. I appreciate you. All right, signs and sinks. What have we got for you? How you been doing, hon? You okay? All right, let's see what we got. Give me a little something for signs and sinks. That'll work. The World card to the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Signs and sinks. You have somebody new crushing on you. A little bit of a deeper soulmate connection. Some that you guys kind of feel like you understand or know each other. This is somebody that runs in your circle too. You got somebody trying to come out of the friend zone with the World card that actually is a safe bet. This one's worth trying to take out of the friend zone on this one here. Because you're already past the point where you don't want to fight with anybody anymore. You'd rather have peace and just quietness and almost be on your own than deal with the stuff of the past. However, you got that one person that kind of knows a little bit about your past with the Six of Cups that would really like to give something a go with you, but they're afraid that you're just not really worried about the friend zone thing. And they're like, oh, signs and sinks is off the market. It doesn't matter. You got some pretty good potential, though, with somebody wanting to come out of the friend zone. All right? Thank you so much for being here, too. Appreciate it. I think we're there. YouTube, TikTok, you guys are awesome sauce. Oh, signs and sinks. Well, actually, I'm going to count that. I'm going to count this. Thank you for the coffee, though. I appreciate you. Oh, guess what? Okay, this is the past person. Oh, my gosh. What kind of shampoo do you use, signs and sinks? I got to ask. Or what kind of perfume are you wearing, I'm being told. The Nine of Pentacles shows the past person as well is going to wind up at some point within the next 5 weeks. I know it's a long time. Like 5 days to 5 weeks. The new moon in Cancer energy on the 5th is energizing them. They're having a flashback, PTSD style, of that fight you guys had. But in the Nine of Pentacles, they are going to... Okay, here's what's going to happen. This is a whole play-by-play. That around July 5th, they're going to have a dream or a flashback, PTSD style, of the last fight you guys had. Then around July 9th, they're going to snoop onto your online, on your social media, okay? And they're going to look at how great you're looking. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I messed up on that. And then following that, within the next 8 days after July 9th, which puts us around July 17th, Eight of Wands, they're going to be forced to communicate because they don't want to lose what they had. See? Five of Wands to the moon card. Oh, the new moon is go point for you on 2 directions because now they're going to want a family with you too. Then you got the friend that's wanting to come out of the friend zone. The new person that's going to wind up going through a whole bunch of PTSD during the new moon about your love life. And then heads up. And you see how we had repeating 5s on it too? That was worth the coffee. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. All right, we made it. We are there. You have both signs and sinks. You have both. I had to. The past person really wants to know. Because I get like previews, like premonitions. Where like I see into the future, like kind of with that. Where I know which past person's going to go on. Okay? All right. Guys, thank you so much. Sorry this was so long. You can scroll on that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link readings. Hey, Katie, what's up? How you doing, darling? What's up? And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart. TikTok, if you need to go back and review, it is over on our YouTube channel. Come and subscribe, be a part of the fam. It's posted under the live tab, so you can watch the video. You just have to scroll through it. Sorry it's so long, guys. But thank you all so much for being a part of this and your donations. You all are just... You guys, we got an awesome family here. I love you guys, all right? So, yeah. Until next time, Cancer, Thank you so much for letting me read your love, your life, and your energy today. I truly love and appreciate you. Happy birthday. Make it the best solar return yet. And God, thank you so much for the messages today that we received for Cancer. As always, we are truly balanced and grateful and appreciative of everything you do. Okay? So, until next time, Cancer, I will see you then. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. And I will see you later this evening for Leo, okay? I feel like doing Leo this evening. So, a little bit of time. Okay? All right. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay? Bye. There we go.